Pâtisserie, boulangerie centrale, la gelée roule. Well, I don't know why the jelly is rolling, but apparently it is. Hey there, internet crowds, hello there. Servicing the name in Deus Ex is my game, and today I'm using the public light system as a pedestal to show my glory to the whole world of Paris, because I kick ass because I'm French, but as a French I'm one of the biggest kick asses, like I kick ass, you see? Well, stuff. Alright, anyway, today it should be a non-action day, okay? We're going to hang around in the streets, do some shopping, do some sightseeing. So for those of you guys who like big guns and stuff, I suggest that you get the fuck out, because that's not gonna happen today. Okay, where are we? What is that? Cafe number 19. L'enfant terrible. Oh my god, that's so scary. The horrible child. Well, I think that's where we have to meet Jaime. Yeah, that's here. But I don't want to talk to him, so...
He's our son. We can't have him murdering people from this majestic 12.
He's not a child anymore.
Are you a child?
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership.
They might control Europe for decades. Michel will have to survive somehow.
I would rather he die with the rest of us.
Joshua!
I think... I'm not sure, but I think they want a reminiscence of...
First and in your heart you are a father. How dare you?
Nazism.
Politics.
I am a Frenchman.
You have abandoned your own son.
Perhaps I want to take the metro to see my mother, yes? Should I forget mother and my own freedom to travel so that Michel can have a small salary?
These are difficult times, I don't deny it.
He and his new friends murdered the Lordan simply because the old man ran a journal. Next time, he will come to murder us.
Yeah, it's a bit like Nazism is in France again. It's a bit like the when France was occupied by the Germany, when it was occupied by the Nazis, and she wants to collaborate because maybe they're gonna be powerful, and he wants to revolt, to resist the oppressor. That's interesting.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Papa forbids me to talk to strangers.
Oh, Papa forbids you. If Papa forbids you to talk to strangers, I'm not going to bother you. I would be very displeased if... well, you know what the fuck I'm going to tell you, It's very hard to try to be interesting with that accent. Okay, Joshua, have you got something to say?
I couldn't help overhearing about your son.
They have us, yes. Majestic 12. Whoever they are. When you have the use, you have everything.
Yup.
Joshua, be careful. You don't know this man.
That's why heavy metal has
I
the
will
power.
not hide under a rock.
You have nothing to fear. I would like to see the end of Majestic 12 as much as you would. I was just surprised to find a Parisian who has heard the name.
Well, my son, I learned what I can about him.
What else have you found out?
You are one of the revolutionaries, huh? Maybe you can do something with this. Street Station 17 and Werewolf from a card in his wallet. I think it is the logging for the guard shack up the street.
Yep, it
What
is.
about Michel? You'll get him killed.
He was the one who wanted to be a soldier.
Beautiful sacrifice. Sacrificing sound for liberty of the nation. That's amazing. That's patriotic. You kick-ass. You are a bitch. And you're lucky that I'm a pacifist guy, because you'd be dead if it was
That is what I
only
know.
for me.
You've done enough. Go.
You've done enough. The guy gave me a password, and it's going to mean that your son is going to die. Come on, be rational here. Your son's already dead. If it was with the MD-12, I've killed him already, so... Hey, Jaime.
Thought you could run off for a weekend in Paris without me, huh?
Call me nostalgic, but the nightlife seems to have lost its old charm.
Yes, but I didn't trust anyone else to deliver this warning. Not even Alex or Tom.
What happened at UNATCO?
They intercepted a message
How do you know
Alex sent to
Tom?
my home account. Instructions on how to find him in Hong Kong.
I hope the message was encrypted.
I destroyed my keystone. Tong is safe. But they've been tracking you with an AI program. They've sent Gunther to assassinate you in Paris.
Icarus.
Gunther.
However, you don't have to fight Gunther or any other mechanically augmented agent.
Does that mean you know his kill phrase?
Yeah? How do you know about kill phrases? That's Throne 6G information.
I rock.
I found out from Paul.
Well, here's some God clearance information for you. Dug it out of classified medical records before I left. Gunther's kill phrase is La Putin Machine.
Laputin machine. Easy enough. Thanks for looking out for me. Staying at the agency and all.
Don't mention.
Man, I'm not sure, but I think JC's lying. It's not Paul who talked to us about a kill words. He only talked about the kill switch. The kill words, I think we learned it by ourselves.
At the sound of your voice, 400 milliamps will discharge into Gunther's midbrain. Poof.
Poof. Poof. It's just gonna end like poof. So yeah, something to, if you want to fight Gunther, I mean fighting him with guns and stuff, don't talk to Jaime, because as long as you know the password, I think, I'm not sure, but I think you can't avoid killing him with the password. Not sure, gotta check, but you know, I think it's automatic. But I gotta check. But you know, I think. But I gotta check. But oh, fuck you.
If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do.
Yeah, Raymond. Just called Raymond a slacker. Coq with wine. Sounds good. French cuisine. Oh, yep, you learn an account here. Okay, just to steal more money. That's nice. I got a little problem in Paris. I think those are the only two machines. Yeah, I deactivated the bots. I think those are the only two ATM around here, and you find two passwords. I don't know where to use the second one. That's a bit of a problem for me. Hey Raymond!
If you want a job, talk to Christy.
Talk to Christy. Of course. So one is sending me to the other, they just don't want to work. That sounds very French. Yeah, something I'm going to admit, French people, there are some and stuff, but
New travel
they're fucking
restrictions.
slackers.
Consult the papers.
They don't do anything. Okay, let me think, where are we going next? Oh, to the station to see what the password is for. And then there's a few places in Paris where you can do stuff. We'll see. So what the password is? Up, street station 17, werewolf. Werewolf. Station 17, werewolf. It's to cut down, to shut down the bots. Yeah. Well, I did it the old way, you know. I'm those kind of guys who like to do it old style, you know, from behind and with friction stones.
Sir, what is your
Yeah, I'm
business
old
tonight?
style. I'm old school guy. You dude,
Sorry, all full tonight.
your mother's
Need a
old
room,
fool.
But maybe you can help me find a member of the group Silhouette. Her name's Nicolette Duclair.
No, I know nothing about that. Leave me alone. I never heard of anything called Silhouette.
Sure. You're French, so
What a
you're a
good night
wimp.
to be on
That's it. Ah, American games. Everyone around here is or a conspiracist or a wimp. Or a few guys are going to resist to the oppressor, but only a few. And of course there are crooks. Classy ones.
Hello?
Yogi. Yogi-yo. Renault.
How are the drinks here?
Great if you like rat piss.
Never tried it.
Look like a smart guy. You want to make some money? Yes? I need to hire a thief.
What do you want stolen?
The baker at number 15 keeps Zyme. 100% pure. In one of the ovens.
What do I get if I help you?
50 credits each vial. The place has booby traps. Otherwise, I would break in myself.
I'll check out the bakery.
Like I said, building 15.
Right.
By the way, if you answer the wrong answer, you're gonna have to fight two guys.
Always honor your
I
promises.
always honor my promises. Except when I betray my boss, you know.
The bakery is owned by Sicilians. This is how they do drop-offs in the Champs-Élysées.
Oh, Sicilians, so I can steal them. Those fucking Italians are fucking off with France. I don't care about the life. So yeah, that's why I was keeping the Zyme. Yo, classy bartender.
Be careful of those two. They are felons.
I gathered.
I am serious. Do not give them your name or where you live. Can I get you?
Heard of Nicolette Duclair?
No, I am sorry. Is she a guest of the hotel?
A member of Silhouette.
You want Club La Porte de l'Enfer. No revolutionaries here.
Where's that?
Number 13, I believe.
Of course, number 13. If it could have been number 666, would have been, huh?
Yes?
No revolutionaries? You must not mind martial law.
The only way to maintain order.
Don't you miss using the metro?
A small inconvenience. The city must be kept safe for those of us who are working and trying to pull the country out of this depression.
What if I told you that the depression was caused by a cabal of wealthy businessmen who want to rule the world?
These stories, I hear them every day. Always from someone who wants to blame other people for his bad luck.
Yeah, I'm going to insist.
The conspiracy is real.
And I bet you have a little booklet that will tell me all about it, no?
They call themselves Majestic 12.
Good. I was afraid you were going to tell me about the Illuminati.
They were once part of the Illuminati, but they rebelled.
I see.
I like this guy. I like him. Conspiracy? Yeah, fuck you, my ass. He was right, by the way. JC, he believes everything that is told to him, but he has no proof. He's acting, he's betraying people, he's killing guys, and he doesn't even know what he's doing. Oh, so there's already someone in here? Excusez-moi. Yeah. With a non-French accent, of course. I don't think there's anything in that room. Except this girl. And I'm going to lock her in. Sorry. Let's get in there.
Observe your motivations for breaking arbitrary laws of the government. Do not miss your chance to be one of us and create a new world order.
So I'm breaking the law, so I should be an MG12. I don't get it. And another account number. And here you see my problem. Which one of the two should I use? Where am I going to use the other one? Because yeah, the ATMs in Deus Ex are very strange. You can only use an ATM in the same area than where you found the code. You can't keep the code for later in the game, it's not going to work. So there's no world bank system, but everyone is talking about world money, so I don't really understand everything in Deus Ex. That's what I thought. You can get in there from the roof. Yeah, let me a few minutes to think and I'll be back, okay? Oh, I remember where the Signet TM is. I never go in here because I don't think it's worth it, but there's one in here, in that shop. I've never seen a little shop like that with an ATM in here, but well. There's a coder in here, a multi-tool. In Deus Ex you really don't use your multi-tool that often, but the lockpicks, hey, use them pretty much a lot. 004 418 Morbus 13. 04418 Morbus 13. 100. 65. 100. 75. 100. I'm Chinese. Oh yeah. So as I said, I'll meet you back. I will have to get in those buildings. So of course I'm going to get rid of that guy. Which one should I start
These
with?
flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
Let me check. Okay, I think I found out the most intelligent way to do all that stuff. Yeah, I know it's saying a lot for me, but... Okay, activate all these modes. Strength, plus energy saver, plus the legs, just to not be too slow. Cut the legs down, cut the strength down, cut the saver. Pick that crate. Put that on the stairs too. Get on the little roof here by using the crate. Plus using your... Oops, your jumping mode. Fuck, it's going to work. Yep, you're here. Jump again. You're on that roof. Jump one time more and you're on that one. The bakery you need to go in is that one. Then it depends on when you want to go, but you basically have to get up here twice. Once to get in that apartment because the door on the second floor is not locked. These people aren't really careful. In France all the doors would be locked. I know you guys in the US or other countries don't lock your doors so much often. Here in France we lock everything because we don't trust anyone, because we're all French, so we know we're assholes, you know. And the other building is just that way, so I'm going to start by that building. I'll try not to miss the jump. If I miss too many times, I'll do that off camera, sadly. Okay, let's try it. Failure. Well, I know it's doable. I'll cut and I'll resume when I'm here. Yup, I mean, basically the idea was to have a different angle, to go from further away to arrive more straight in the building. Okay, that saves you 2 lockpicks. Good bargain. 2 lockpicks or 1 explosive, because of course everywhere there's a lockpick you could also make everything go kaboom! Refilling a bit my energy. Nothing in this bed. Very classy bed. It lacks, you know, not the curtain. Yeah, it lacks curtains. No, not curtains. I do not know you call that. I don't care. It sucks. It's not a French word. It lacks rideau. Yeah, that needs rideau. That's a French word, so it's classy, so I can use it. Okay, shut up. Yeah, that's what I know. You can find in this town 1 more account than there is at ATM. I got 3 account number. Where am I going to use the 3rd one? I don't know. Ah.
Hey, this is our apartment.
Nah, it's mine now.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît. By the way, if you want to stay here and listen, those 2 guys have a story. These guys...
me to America.
Oh, René.
Oh, René. I don't know why René has a name and the woman doesn't have. It's just a woman.
No fun.
She is called
What about
woman.
a attempt?
Think about it.
Like in Go Back in the Kitchen, woman. And yeah, the story that this guy is trying to convince her to go with him to the United States. I think it's around mountains. I don't remember which state. You probably know the country better than I do. and she's trying to refuse, and there's no end to the story. They're just here for shit and giggles. Okay. Well, I don't know why I was bitching about the account, but if you use that one first and this one then, you get 150 and 300 from the accounts. I don't know why I was bitching about it, but yeah. So let's go for it. First one is 002639 2639 Aramis 01. You get 150. And the other one is from the chef. The chef is a rich guy. The chef password is 001506 001506 Naga 066. Oh. Yeah, 066. And you get 300. Fucking cool! Let's go back to the apartment now. Back on the top of the world. And this time we're going to fall just right here. Careful. Hup. And let's get in. No alarms, of course. Those are the most expensive apartments, and yeah, that's what I remember. There was still one place with throwing knives. That's here. This house is held by a dealer or an assassin, something like that. I know that you learn it from somewhere. Now that's why I remember there's one account more than there is ATMs in the city. You get a fourth number, and I've already used all the ATMs. Ah. Yeah, this guy is a weapon seller. I don't know who tells you it. I think it's the neighbors. And of course there's no alarms, you know. You're in one of the most expensive apartments in the whole city. So there's no alarms. That's only logical. Let's use that. Hey Lucky, don't be afraid. I didn't harm you. Oh yeah, that's fucking cool! You get ammos. Ammos for the best weapon in the game. Of course, the sniper rifle. You can use it on everything. Everyone. Chop, chop, chop. This is the chopstick. Hey Lucky. Lucky. Oh no, it's not Lucky, it's Star. Well, Lucky Star. The mistake is understandable. And all the throwing knives. Yup, this guy is a real weapon seller and assassin. Let's use that one too. That it's becoming to be a bit useless, this one. Take a bit of wine. Lucky. Oh no, Star, sorry. You got nothing more to say? The other guy has something on his body, I want to be sure. Nah, there's nothing. I'm against cruelty against animals. I just wanted to check his inside, you know. Nothing very bad. And yeah, you want to go by the door just to earn the 50 points of exploration that you're not going to get otherwise. Okay. There's still one place we want to visit. That's the bakery. I don't think there's any secret way for it. That's very strange because there's a ladder to get on the top. I guess you could get on the roofs by using a crate here. Jumping on that one, then or even maybe jumping on the number, then on that one, and using the ladder. But I don't care. They have an emergency system, they have an alarm, so if you break the windows you're going to destroy everything. Generally I go this way. Well, it's only 2 lockpicks, and I saved a bunch of lockpicks by jumping on the roofs. If you want to do everything in Paris without any explosive or jumping or whatever, you're going to need something like 10 lockpicks if you upgrade it fully. By the way, I think the troops can see you if you're inside of here, so be very careful. Because shit could happen, no? Well, you get 1 lockpick back, that's not that bad. And 6 Zyme. And credits. And I think... yeah, sure, why not? Plasma gun ammunitions. Of course, we're in Paris, so everyone is a dealer, you know. That's how it goes. Yeah, front door is about the same security, it's a bit less. If you're one level shorter on lockpicking, maybe you want to go from the front. But if you go from behind, you're not even forced to kill the NSF. Okay, so I have 18 units of Zyme. I think it's the maximum, but I'm not really sure. Quick calculation, 18 times 50. You're going to make 900 credits. Normally, that's what should happen. I got 6261, so it should go to 7161. Let's see.
I busted into the bakery.
Excellent. Now do we make a deal? 50 apiece?
I don't deal in Zyme.
A dirty business. I understand.
Slavery.
Yes, of course. Your hands will not get dirty. 65 credits, okay? The most I can offer.
I think you can't do better than that after they're going to attack you, so 65 credits is good.
I'll make the trade.
Never mind the bartender. He's cool.
Here. Take it.
Good job.
I'll be out of town, but thanks for the cash.
Yeah, 7-4 because it was 65. See, we made like 1,200 or 300 credits just like that. That's free. You want that money? There's gonna be a few uses for money still in the game and pretty big amounts of it. So that was a fucking good deal. Fucking good deal. Hey you, what do you gotta say? Hey you, what do you got to say?
Can I ask you a question?
I am not paid to advise tourists.
Your mother?
Take it easy. I just want to know if you've heard of Nicolette Duclair.
I have no dealings with Miss Duclair. I sweep the streets. That is my life.
But you know her?
It's your
Where did she be
life.
this time of night?
It is now
I don't
or
have money to waste
never.
on that place. Number 13. Club La Porte de l'Enfer. Phew. A private club for rich phonies.
Number 13. Thanks.
If you want Renault, he is in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire. The professional thief?
None of your business. Let's just say he doesn't need a thief anymore.
Enough talk.
By the way, this guy is a typical guy from Paris. You know, you're asking him, hey, where could I find that or that? And he's going to tell you, get the fuck out, I don't care about your life. That's fucking Parisian. Guys in Paris, fucking impolite, don't like tourists. Got to understand them, they're harassed by tourists all day long. But yeah, if you're wondering where you are in Paris, don't be surprised if the people are acting like ass. It's because they are. Paris, I love Paris. Fucking cool town. And yeah, by the way, if you haven't found a way to find Nicolette Duclair yet, man, you really suck. You really do. I think we've done everything we had to do in Paris, which is not related to La Porte de l'Enfer. La Porte de l'Enfer. La Porte de l'Enfer. La Porte de l'Enfer. So yeah, we've done every side quest in Paris, I think. Next time we're going to go in the Porte de l'Enfer and try to find Nicolette. Next time we're also going to do the little side quest I promised to you, to see what happens if you have killed Chad or whatever. And this has been Sarusig. Still haven't found a catchphrase for my outro, so until I find something better to say, I guess see you next.
Just keeping busy.